So come to this one, and so I hope you have set up that correctly repository. So I have used this repository, and key one deployment folder I use, and where I have created the test class file. Like suppose I want to add some test class to run, that's why I use it like a specific test class, and that's why I have an deployment SRC. SRC I have used like to run that is all the classes all the to the production or sandbox. So here I have used the package XML whichever you file want to run on the time of deployment, and the classes which class you want to pick, so that is classes here. Okay, hope you have deployed that one. And now if you see, okay, so you have push in your production, on your GitLabs. Now come to environment variable. What are the environment variable I have set up? Before that one, let's go to the connected app. How to create a connected app, if you know. So you just need to set up simple setup, and you have to create a connected app. I have used this one. Okay, I'll show you what are the things I have used it. When you go to the create that connected app, you have to mainly scope, you have to add this scope and the auth connected back and certificate digital signature. This link will help you. I have added that links all the things like how to create, and this is the link. So step by step it's written already, that's why I'm not showing the steps. So you just use it, like select it and upload the digital signature which you have created that already using that script. Okay, git script, OpenSSL, that script use. So just use it, and once you use it, you just save it. All the information is written here, and if you see that already I have set up, I use that digital signatures and the policy as well. So that is the part only, and this is the connected callback APIs keys. Okay, so once you create it, let's come to just environment variable. Okay, here. Okay, so if you see, environment variable will come under the setting, and the setting having a CICD. So CICD having a variables, this variable extend it, and I already created. So consumer key I have added. Just you can use click add variables and just key the whatever the key and the value. Just click add. It will automatically add all the variables. Okay, it's not other things. And all the variable endpoint, which endpoint, like suppose you want to log in with the login.com or test.com, so that is the endpoint username. So encrypted key, ID key, consumer keys, so all the things you have to add it here. Once you have added, you come to on your projects, and you see on the project having a option build and the pipelines. Okay, so this is the main concern, like we have to create a pipeline. So that they are saying that verify that account, because I just created. Okay, let's verify later. Okay, so you have to try test template. Okay, click it, test template, and remove this all the template part. You don't need to do any things. Okay, so you need to put the XML file. I will share you in that one. So that XML file having all the informations you have to put. Okay, this is the script, I use it. Let me just open that one. So that's something else you have to do first before start a script before. So here is very good things, like whatever you will to type, it will just check the all the informations. Okay. Let's do it. I'm just adding that script. This is just a script to get the Linux environment to install Salesforce CLI. Okay. Once you Salesforce CLI, and I use deployment or directory like deployment slash src and the test level test run and the make directory SFDC, and this is the wait get like URL, suppose login URL, or you want to custom one, so you can put it. Okay, I use the same one, version and the path setting, version and code, installing the plugin as well. That is the things. And now descriptors server, you can use anything, like I just use key uh, to server key, and this one is the key. This is the folder directory actually, key slash server key. So if you notice that we have done on the server side key, let me show you. So this is the keys, so that one we are using it here, keys, and this is also keys. So once you have done this one, and test class requirements, so let's do that one, deployment one. So this one I use here, script name is deployment. You can use anything. So okay, deployment validations. Here I use client key, whatever the client key I have used, that key will call here server key, and alias and UAT, or you want like alias CICD, your org name, alias, whatever you want to store. Okay, and this is the test variable run I use to get the deployment test class. If this test class, sorry, deployment test class is blank or something else, so you can use it. Let me change the name. I just use to name. So this one is test. So deployment test file, like having a file or not, it will be access file no specific test class run, or else no test class run. So it will just help you to run the test class or not if you are having a test class name. So here if conditions I use whatever the value, if it is test class run or not, then this will run as a specific test class variables to run the test class, and this is used for without test class run. That is the part I use. Let's comment this one. So once you commit the changes, it will store and run the CICD pipelines. it is failed. Let's see like what exactly happened. I guess it is failed just because account is not verified. Okay, so I need to verify that account, so it will once it is verified, it will automatically run. It's validating that account. So I've done that verification. Let's run that pipeline again. We have to do that again pipeline. So this one I just change anything, it will run again. So let's okay, so I can name the test class which I want to run that one. So let's go. Test class. So I just use this one to save it. Delete it. Okay, use the same branch. You see the pipeline start running. If you see the pipelines in deployment, I have give it name, so its name as deployment. And you see the logs of starting from the what the step it is created. Installing the dockers. You see it is failed just because I guess the key one. Encrypted key, based on that keys, it is trying to open that one, but it's not allowed to open. I guess I have added the key ID. Okay. Let me add this key as correct ID. Not open the key. Okay, let me try that one. So something